We need a pen. Anybody got a pen? Because I like them better.
You want to write?
I'm sorry. Hello, everyone. How are you? Welcome to the New Perspective Show. We back, Trina.
Yes.
What's stopping you? What's stopping you?
Hello. Hello. We have our special guest here today. Let's welcome her.
Yes.
Sonia Weaver.
Yes, yes.
Thank you,
Welcome.
ladies. I'm so appreciative to be a guest on your show.
Welcome. Well, let me just introduce who you are. First off, you're my sister.
Yes.
My sister from God. You are a CEO.
I am. Isn't it amazing?
That is like awesome. And you're the CEO of a very much needed brand that we have out here, and it's called Deals with Bob. Yes. And Bob being Black-owned businesses. Yes. So first off, we want to just welcome you and thank you for taking the time out.
Thank you.
I know Trina is happy you're here. We're happy to be back. It's been a long week. And so again, let's get started.
Okay.
You ready, Trina?
I'm ready. I'm ready. So,
go.
Sonia, tell our listeners out there a little bit about you.
Okay. Well, I am a wife, mother of two, mother to two bonus children that I adore. I have worked in corporate America 20 plus years, and I've taken my passion and put my purpose together, and I'm on fire for the community. Okay. And we've decided to focus on our Black businesses within our communities in order to start the restoration of them.
Okay, right. That sounds like that's what I'm talking about.
Wrapped up in a bow real quick. No, we got time.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Okay, well, we do have this bowl right here, and that's our trademark. So we will be going to the bowl. The bowl has a bunch of interesting questions that I myself put in that bowl. So, we just
get some other stuff.
Yeah, you're going to get some stuff that's off the cuff with me.
And, of course, you know, your girl got to do a little singing before the
Oh,
show is
Lord,
over.
oh,
We were
Lord.
supposed to be singing solid. But
Well, we can do that, too.
Okay.
You know.
I'll cue y'all on that. I'll cue y'all on solid. Solid as a rock.
Solid as a rock.
Okay,
That's
okay.
what we are.
Well, whatever the spirit leads you.
All
All right. So
okay.
just so you know, and I'm just going to ask the listeners right now and the viewers, get a pen and pencil because this is going to be very informative. This is going to be something that if you own a small business or business, big business, or if you want to patronize black
businesses.
This is the show right here because this show is going to showcase the when, what, where, and why.
Exactly.
Especially right now.
Exactly.
I'm going to throw one question at her, Trina, then I'm going to give it to you. Today, when I announced that you would be on our show, The New Perspective, What's Stopping You, you posed a question to our Facebook family, and that question was what?
What's stopping you from supporting Black-owned businesses?
Mm-hmm. Okay, so what's the answer?
Well, I did an article a couple years ago called No Support. And unfortunately, most of the reasons why people gave were they didn't know where a black business was. They did not know or how to identify a black business, which led to ultimately the website and some of the other things we're doing. But there was still this misconception of the stereotypes, ghetto mentality, do not reinvest into their businesses. And coming from the consumer side, from the business owner, it was like, can I get a hookup? So look out for that article that I'm working on with some business owners. But most of those things did not bother me as much because they were stereotypes. Okay. And I feel that stereotypes can be addressed and people's mind shifts can be changed. What I did not like is that when people say they had poor service or a poor experience, then they blanketed the black community. They blanketed all black businesses. So I had to say, now you're going to tell me, you've never had a black experience at a non-black establishment. Are you, boycotting all of them? Right. So I just try to put practical awareness in people's minds to change the perception of some of the negative stereotypes. Because the first reason was just identifying them. And so we're making that easier for people, and for the ones who say they want to support, hey, we got a website for you to go to.
All right, that's good. I have a question for you too, Sonia. Like, how many black-owned businesses do you have in your directory?
Oh, currently I know it's over 200. I don't.
Wow, now
I don't
that's
keep
good.
count.
Okay.
We have several that are what I like to call in the database. They haven't been uploaded yet.
Okay.
We have people contacting daily, and me
Okay.
myself. If you see me on social media, you can follow me at Sonia Weaver, or you can like my Facebook page at Deals with Bob. I put out calls. Because people contact me, you know, I'm looking for a plumber. So I put out a call, who knows, reputable black-owned plumbers, and I found, 4 very quickly. I have put out call for automotive, and I haven't gotten a response.
Okay,
Or for
so
small
somebody out
appliance repair, I haven't gotten a response. So yes, if you're listening, I really, really want you to respond, because there are certain areas that are very saturated, and there are certain areas that still have gaps, but it doesn't keep me from looking, because ultimately, every single need you have in your life, I want you to know is at a fingertip to just go to the website and find what you're looking for.
Okay, so let's do this right now, because I asked everyone to go get a pen and a piece of paper. Tell them the name of your website.
Okay, the website is Deals with Bob. It's www.dealswithbob.com, and that's DealsWithBob. If you can go to any social media, you can go to Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and our YouTube channel, and it's all Deals with Bob. Kept it easy for you. You don't have to try to, find me here or find me there. Just remember Deals with Bob. And then you name, well, I got you. The name was very unique, and it was actually surveyed. I took a blind survey.
Okay.
And unanimously, people selected Deals with Bob. I asked, okay, why did you select this, not knowing what it's about? First thing, everyone said, well, who doesn't like a deal?
Right.
Who doesn't like a deal?
Right.
And so
Right.
I said, okay, well, I'm making my business for my consumer members to get deals, discounts, giveaways, and rewards when they join the site. But not only that, here I am playing on words. I want you to deal with black-owned businesses.
Black-owned business.
So
that's right.
that word deal right off the top has a dual meaning.
Now, is it a fee or anything? Let me ask this one question. I'm going to go back to the twin. I'm sorry.
No, go
is
ahead.
there a fee or anything to be a part of this directory?
Yes, it is. It is a dual site. So first of all, I like to talk about the consumer side. The consumer member is anyone. You don't have to be a business owner.
Okay.
Is you saying, I want to support black-owned businesses. Is you saying that you want to join a community of like-minded people that are doing such, that you've invested in this purpose. And the consumer membership is $25 annually.
Okay.
Okay, so we always say less than 7 cents a day.
Okay.
I'm sure you have that.
Okay.
Now, for a business owner, it just depends on what type of visibility and what type of service you want from us.
Okay.
A basic listing is $10 a month, and a basic plus is $20 a month.
Okay.
And then we have premium services that we offer. So if you need like startup business information, you're on a new business trying to start up, or you might be in business and you're not seeing the momentum you want. Maybe you have some things missing. So we do business consultation. We have social media marketing, website developing. You can get a commercial produced. We do try to make all the business needs be addressed so that we really have no reason why we're not supporting our own. I'm trying to, cut down some of those stereotypes.
Okay.
Okay. So Sonia, real talk. Just we girl talking right now.
All
Okay,
right.
Mr.
Now,
Vegas.
this is good. We got to do this part now. What's up?
You are a minority twice.
Oh, yes. I sure
You
am.
are African American and you're a female.
Yes.
Is it
Good
hard for an African American woman, female woman, to go in business with other women? Do you find that hard? And if so, why and how can we fix it?
Well, obviously, I can only speak from my experience, and fortunately, I have not had that experience. I think timing is everything, and for me at this age and walk in my life right now, I have dealt with some of the things with the first impressions that I get from people that used to have when they see me, where people would just see the outside and not be able to see the inside. So I walk in a way such as that I don't believe that my exterior puts up an instant wall to people anymore. They're able to see I'm about business and purpose, and that I do definitely believe in sisterhood. And that's come from just, my ministry background. I've been in women's women's ministry. I've been women ministry president for my churches. I'm always involved in women's causes because we are the backbone of our community. Let's face it, behind every great man is a great woman.
Amen.
We said that last week. We said that last week.
And it's true because it's true. And we carry so many caps that really to attack our community is to take down our women. You know, and so we can be the biggest influencers for our men, for our children. So it's really purposeful for us to work together.
All right.
So I really... Yeah. I guess I get past that even if I do see something, you know, because it's bigger than me.
Okay.
So
do you also think that we as business owners should have a mentor? And how important is that?
That's nice.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Absolutely. I always try to have people I say in my running circle. So those are the people who right here that are like at the level I'm at, and we all have that same purpose that we want to go, you know, towards. But then you have to have that person in your circle that's at that next level you want to be at, so that you can say, how did you get there? Can you help connect me? Then you have to have that person that's at a couple levels higher, because they're the ones to tell you, do not get discouraged, because I was there once. Now
you don't
I'm
have
here
to
now.
reinvent the wheel.
No, you don't.
You don't have to do that.
That's good, Trina.
And
that's
so
good.
the thing is too, and I don't want to be and just say our community,
right.
But there are some times where people are stingy with their information. Let's just say it that way. They feel like, you know, well, I don't want her to get higher than me, so I'm not going to really share everything with her.
That's good.
I don't really want to, she might pass me. So I don't really want to tell her too much. I had to work hard for it and figure it out myself.
Now that's it right
there. If
you
really want it, you figure it out too. And I don't buy into that. And that's why, you know, I do so much to work to create visibility and awareness for businesses, because my philosophy is I'm successful when you're successful.
That's right.
And you know, and I'm so glad God planted in my spirit a few weeks ago the concept of individual richness versus collective wealth. And I think we need collective wealth. And that's only going to come from uniting and working together.
Okay, now when you're listening to the new perspective, what's stopping you with on the Go Radio? We got to give a shout out to Miss Yolanda Evans, who is a Black-owned business owner, and she's giving us a chance to power the community.
And change
Through our voices.
And change it through our voices. So I am really happy to have you here. You spoke on having that spirit and that mindset. But I want you to kind of real quickly, because we got to get into this ball before we run out of time. When I first met you, you introduced yourself to me, and I'm getting chills because I remember that day. But you taught me something about the economics of why Black-owned business needs to be developed in our community. And what you said was, for every dollar we spend, it goes outside of our community and it powers other communities. And it doesn't matter if it's a Black or white community. It's just not in our neighborhood. It's just not there where we can take advantage of it. So give us shortly, and I'm not trying to shorten you, but we want to have some fun. Give us the economics of that right there, because I think that's important. So again, guys and ladies and gentlemen, kings and queens, get that pen and paper out and go with Deals with Bob. Because you can always touch you. That's one thing very about tangible. Us as business owners. We are real and you can touch us. And so if they need to reach out to you, because they're going to get it quick here, but I guarantee you somebody's going to need to call you and say, give me that, make more sense to me. So go ahead and explain the economics of that.
Okay. The economics piece of it is first of all, collectively, the Black dollar buying power is estimated at $1.7 trillion. Most people don't know that. The other fact is that the Black community is one of the highest consumers. Okay, so other businesses target the Black dollar. And then the other fact with that is that the Black dollar circulates in our own communities, which you were saying, Kim, is less than 6 hours. So that's not even your average working day. So by the time you go to work, you come back home, the dollar is gone out of your community. And what that also means is that that dollar then is circulating in other communities. And I'm sure you've driven down, Dearborn and other places, and you can see that it's flourishing in their community. And when you have businesses that come into your community that are not invested in your community, but they're taking your dollars and reinvested in their communities, that's when you're going to see the blight and the different things within your own community, and it lacks that recycling. For the other communities, on average, and I'm doing a collective now, is 22 days versus 6 hours. Okay, so that's really the facts
so it stays 22 days in their community,
right? Before it leaves, and it's in ours for 6 hours.
So we get it, make it, and we take it right on out to the suburbs and spend it.
Exactly.
Okay, versus theirs might go to. I cash my check. Let's say Dearborn. I cash my check in Dearborn. I live in Dearborn. I'm gonna spend a little bit of it at the cleaners in the neighborhood, at the fruit market, at the shoe shine, at the yogurt, all of that. So that's what you mean when you say that dollar is staying in the neighborhood.
Exactly.
Versus I get paid in the hood, and I'm gone. Phew. So I get it. I understand. That's a big thing to know. Knowledge is in power.
Yes, it is.
And that right there, we have to have some things that have sticking points to us in our lives to make you kind of put the brakes on that next venture out.
Exactly.
So, but again, let's take it even further. It's the mindset.
But let me ask Sonia a question though. Is there any information out there for those who might be wanting to start a business? Do you have any information for us funding to get people started and create a business?
Yes, I do. I have various people who I consult with. So depending on where you're at in your business. So if you're just starting, we might have to get you set up in order so that you can even be able to receive funding. There are different options that if you can qualify for grants. So I do have some grant writers.
That's good.
There might be an opportunity for you to qualify for some other programs. So it just depends on where you're at in your business. You might have to get your finances in order. Right. So we have people who in banking to work
that
with that.
Information.
Right. Exactly.
That's good. That's good.
It's really the full picture of no reason why you shouldn't be able to support.
What's
exactly.
What's stopping you? The new perspective. What's stopping you?
A lot of good information here.
So I hope it's utilized, because finally, and the goal for me and for Trina and I is to turn talk show talking into real talk. And so when you can really touch people and you can reach out to us and you can actually ask those questions, we ask them for you, because we're in business. I wish I had somebody.
Absolutely.
Yeah, me too.
But I'm going to go there. I was getting ready to say the mindset. I went to a store yesterday. I won't mention any names.
Okay.
When I hit the door, when I got out the car, it was garbage strewn all over. Full, two full garbage cans. And when I went into the store, I was so thrown off by it. I went into the store and I told the manager. And I said, this is unacceptable. Nobody else said anything. It was a line full. She looked like she was more caring about me not making a scene, or so that she could get her line down. And she said, that trash, I don't know when they're going to pick the garbage up. It must have got full in the last hour. I said, Miss, this garbage is overflowing. I'm stepping over it. I'm stepping over containers of food and everything. And that's just disheartening, because I, as a consumer, black or white, I deserve more. Right. But it just happens to be in the black neighborhood. And this was a big box store. I took pictures of it. Thank God for technology. I texted immediately to the headquarters. She didn't even want to give me the headquarters information. But I texted, and they responded. Before I could back out the car, they were picking up the garbage. But for me, it was too little too late. Right. Because now I got this impression. But I feel like, the businesses should be there for us. But we should have a mindset to demand that the businesses come here
to elevate their service.
Yeah.
Because basically, that should have been their own awareness. Not to have that type of entry appearance.
And then he wanted a survey, and I was kind of hateful with it. I was like,
customer service is so important when it comes to having a business. I once was a business owner, blessed and highly favored to have been in business for 12 years. And I know the importance of customer service. That's why I stayed in business for so long. I was blessed. And thank you all for my daycare family out there. I love you. But I stayed in business for that long because of good customer service.
And that, that goes a long way. And actually, to piggyback on what Kim was saying earlier, even with Trina, when we first met, it was the pleasantness.
It was. We
it
connected.
Was not, you have to have a good demeanor about you. You have to be about people. How do you want to be treated?
Absolutely.
I didn't make up this quote. I think it was Jay Danzy. You can Google it. It's not mine. But your business card is your smile.
Yes, I've heard that.
How you leave people after you leave their present that's your business card.
Yes.
And your passion for things, all of that should be there.
Right.
So if you smile over the phone, you do a lot of things like that, then you can have that good customer service, and that's what keeps people coming back. Again, we got to give props to our show on the Go Radio, Miss Yolanda Adams.
Go Radio.
This is the new perspective. What's stopping you with for sake of Trina, Lord? Do I know?
Well, y'all keep telling her.
We won. Well, no, Trina Thomas. We have Sonia Weaver here. She's the CEO of Deals with Bob. I'm off my mark today. It's been a long week.
Yeah, it has been a long week.
I think we got time. Let me ask my producer.
Well,
we have time.
Can I at least give my phone number?
Okay. Please give your phone number.
Okay, we got 9 minutes.
Okay,
go ahead.
My phone number, business number is 734-991-3995. So if you're a consumer, then you can call me to find out more about our consumer memberships. And if you're a business owner, you can call me and find out more about how to get connected. 734-991-3995. And the website is www.dealswithbob.com.
Okay, we don't have
there you have it. Okay,
so
you should have told Kim to get one first, because she cheated last. We get one out
I'm
of that
going to get
bowl.
one, and then you
She
can just take the bowl from me.
I gotta go. She just cheated.
Okay, so
All
Miss Queen, go ahead. What's your question?
Who do you admire the most today? Oh, so y'all give me something to think on at the end.
I know. Why she?
I really don't want this. Okay,
go ahead. Go ahead one more time. Go ahead and answer.
I admire a lot of people. I admire people who's out there working their passion.
Getting a new perspective.
Thank you. That's who I admire.
Trina, I want you to answer that one. Go ahead, Trina.
Okay, it says, who is your celebrity crush? Who is my celebrity crush? Oh God!
I did not say it out loud.
See, this is hard because I know my husband is looking, and I gotta go home.
I don't have one,
so,
I ain't
but he got one. He got one. I think Nia Long is his.
We asking you who you.
Okay, so who is mine? Who is my celebrity crush? Lord have mercy. I have a couple. I do have a couple.
Just say what movie
because you said you want to sing your song. Y'all got to sing too.
So
we don't have but about 6 minutes. Come on.
For real. Okay, y'all. Morris Chestnut.
Oh yeah, I guess that's good.
I'm tired of him.
I don't care.
Well,
I like fine wine.
He's fine wine.
It gets better.
I ain't gonna tell y'all who did. That wasn't my question, so I don't have to answer that. This one is what's your biggest flaw? I really don't have no real big flaw.
The lies we tell.
I have a big flaw. I think my biggest my flaw is not all that big. My flaw is self-confidence. I really sometimes don't recognize the queen that I am and that I'm all of that. And with that, when you don't recognize who you are and your value, you tend to accept much less than what you deserve. So I threw that one. That was serious. They better recognize. They gonna recognize.
They gonna recognize.
They gonna recognize soon. But now we probably got about 3 minutes.
I gotta sing my song.
Let them sing. What y'all singing today? What you singing today?
I have to sing my song first, and then we can sing another song.
Sing your song.
Okay, song first. Half of 30 seconds. Cause this Trina, don't do us like that. See, he got 5 minutes.
Stopping us now.
All right now, Lord.
We're on the move.
I just can't.
Ain't no
it's
stopping us
229
now.
countries that are watching
We're
us.
on the move. Hey, Okay, now what?
Okay.
What?
That was that. Now y'all.
Solid. Solid as a rock.
And
Stopping.
changed it.
I was mixing it.
Oh, the thrill is still.
Alrighty then.
We on fire.
We are on the Go Radio.
On the Go Radio.
And the new perspective, what's stopping them? Nothing. What's stopping you?
What's stopping
What's
you?
stopping you?
What's
But this
stopping
is
you out
on
there?
the Go Radio. You got to say to y'all.
Radio.
Give much love to our sister.
Yes.
She has empowered us to have this voice. It's a short 30-minute voice. One day we're going to get an hour.
I think so.
Because we need more.
Work on it.
We gonna talk to her after this. We gonna see what she
Don't y'all? I know they was waiting.
Yeah.
They was waiting like they was waiting to see power.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, girl. That's what we. Yeah. When
Girl, they was waiting on us.
Now,
It's like,
you want to know who my
at
celebrity
7:30.
crush is? My celebrity crush is Amari Hardwick. That's him. That I love him and all
Okay,
of
I
him
ain't say
and
I
all about
love
him.
Morris Chestnut, but
But
that
you
is-
married. Married people can't say they love somebody other than who they
That's
married
right,
to.
'cause
But I love Amari, and I'm proud of him. I'm glad they freed him. I ain't been right, and so I'm glad Bay is out. Free go.
She like them roughneck thug type.
No, I
she
can't.
changing a little bit.
I'm growing up in that. I'm getting better.
A little bit.
I'm getting better. It's getting better. Keep hope alive.
Okay.
I don't like him too rough.
He rough though.
That's all right. Though. This is a PG rated G show, little girls.
You can grow up and aspire for greatness.
That's all. He is a great man.
Enjoy sisterhood.
Yes.
He might be watching. You are great and
You
fabulous
might be.
and beautiful and all that, just like me.
Okay, so there we have it. Thank you
So-
for tuning in to the new
She done cut
perspective
us
on the Go Radio.
We got
Bye-bye.
we got
Say-
3 more minutes. We got 3 more minutes.
got 3 more minutes.
He just said the producer got
He
it.
said peace. I thought
Oh,
had
you
to
said he
say
thought he
the
put up
third
2.
piece.
Oh my!
No.
She said 3. I ain't even got my glasses on and know he said 3.
sorry.
But again, I just want to welcome you to the show,
Thank you.
and I want to thank you for being here. I want to welcome you back. Our intention is to bring on people, women of color, women in power, and who are doing things for the community, such as yourself. Please keep us informed on anything that's coming up. You just had a out of sight website launch,
Yes.
and
I'm so sorry I couldn't make it.
That's okay.
but what a blessing.
The purpose was definitely to let people know what the site was about, because I always say it's more than a directory. We're beyond just being a listing where people are just at. It is the heartbeat of what we do. And our 3 principles are to create awareness, encourage support, and promote restoration.
Okay.
And long as we focus on that, then we're on mark. And that's really where our passion lies.
Give your website
One
again.
more time.
Okay, www.dealswithbob, DealsWithBob.com. And you can find us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube channel at Deals with Bob.
Okay, what about the phone number again? Because I know somebody is wanting that phone number.
Yes, it's 734-991-3995.
Okay, well, again, Trina, sistership, Sonia, sistership,
Yes.
I thank you for walking
ladies.
this journey with me. I thank you for being here. You are a sister. I always told you we were going to support each other. I love you and appreciate you. I love and appreciate you. I love
Much
Yolanda.
love to you, Sonia. You already know.
Yeah.
And
That's it. Again, thank you and have a beautiful night.
thank you. Same place, same time.
Next Friday.
Right here.
And
Friday.
today is Black Friday.
Oh, we
Remember.
gotta talk about that next time.
No, every Friday is Black Friday. Every Friday is an opportunity to support Bob.
All right then.
Oh, there you have it.
Because
Say
we're
it one
taking
more time.
Black Friday. You remember Black Friday is that one day in November. No, every Friday is Black Friday.
Okay,
every
then.
Friday, you support Bob. Make it your choice. That
Support
mindset
Bob.
too. Support Bob.
Support
every
Bob,
Friday.
support Black Friday. Bye, everybody. Have a good one. Thank
Good
you.
night. Thank
Good
you.
night. That's nice.